Hey, what's up YouTube? PCGamingDude here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make a fidget spinner out of cars in Minecraft. Now, this video got me inspired by a Russian video where it took 3 cars, this one's actually 4 because of how Minecraft is worked, anyway. So this video, like I said, got me inspired by a Russian video. I will put that in the link in the description box below, where you can go check out that awesome Russian video on how they made the cars into a fidget spinner. 3 of them. So, anyway, if you take a look at it, it looks kind of cool. As you can see, it has your glass. It has pretty much everything you need in a car. Well, except for the interior, obviously, because I do not worry about interiors at all in these cars. So, anyway, as you can see, I have forgot a little bit of headlamps, so my mistake there. But I'm going to show you how to make this fidget spinner out of cars. If you kind of look at it, it looks like an X, kind of. I wanted to try to make a tri-fin fidget spinner, but unfortunately, I couldn't really do that, so I was forced to do this. So, anyway, if you can call this, Godzilla's favorite toy. Yeah, so, anyway, if you guys get it, so. Alright, before we actually get started on this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for incredibly awesome Minecraft builds every day. Don't forget to, or at least everyday videos, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you actually like this awesome project, and don't forget to support PCGamingDude on Instagram and Twitter via the links provided down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and go get started. So, anyway, so to make this awesome project, here's what you're going to need. Grab yourself some yellow concrete, some yellow carpet. We're also going to need some buttons, stone slabs, black concrete, some iron frames, white wool, ladder, and some black stained glass. Don't forget, we will also need some of these other colors as well. I'm going to make it out of 4 different colors: yellow concrete, purple concrete, red concrete, and cyan concrete. But really, you can use any type of concrete you want. Oh, and don't forget, if you guys don't have concrete in Minecraft, then you can always use wool. So, anyway, so once you figured out where you want to make this awesome thing, you're going to want to start off by placing the stone slab block, like this. We're going to go ahead and go right from this top stone slab by 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like that. And then we can go ahead and go get rid of this stone block, and we can go replace it with just a regular stone slab. Alright. We're going to go ahead and go right from this stone slab by 3, the 6th one. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to go ahead and go drag it all the way back to where we first started, and we're going to connect it. Like this. Alright. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and go fill this in with stone slabs, the middle. Or at least the empty gap, what we have here, like this. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and go add the wheels. Now, if you want, you can go ahead and go put it up in the front, or if you want to make it look a little bit better, add it at the back, because it actually does kind of look a little bit better in the back. I did not think about that. So, anyway, we're going to add black concrete at the 2nd row of stone slabs, what we got. Replace the outer blocks with black concrete, and make sure you have buttons on them to make them more realistic, like that. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go add yellow concrete at the front of your car, like this, or rather car chassis. So make sure at the outer stone slabs, we're going to add yellow concrete, like that. We're going to add black concrete in the middle. We're going to add yellow concrete on top of it, and then at the front of the black concrete, we're going to add ladders, like this. Place item frames in the yellow concrete, like this, and then we're going to add white wool in the center. These represent headlamps, in case if you guys don't know that. But I'm pretty sure all of you guys should know that, so. Anyway, what we're going to do now is that we're going to go ahead and make the rest of our chassis. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and go drag the front concrete, yellow concrete blocks, all the way back, like that. Do not connect at the back. Alright? And I'm going to tell you why here in just a second. Because the car chassis, doesn't have a back at all. It's just empty car chassis, kind of. So, anyway, what we're going to do now is that at the second yellow concrete, we're going to add ourselves the, we're going to add yellow concrete on top, like this. We're going to do a diagonal, going towards the back of the chassis, like this. Do an upright diagonal, if you were kind of looking like this. Then we're going to go ahead and go right by 2. 1, 2, and then connect back, like that. So, 1, 2 here, connects back, like that. What you can do at this point, you can go ahead and go smooth it out a little bit by doing this, or you can just keep it like the way it is. In my honesty, I kind of actually like it, like this, because it kind of looks a little bit more round. So, anyway, and that is what we're trying to go for. We want round cars in Minecraft, right? So, what we're going to do between these yellow concretes right here, the diagonals we did from the original yellow concretes here, we're going to place black stained glass in between them. Alright? Now, what we can do now is we can go ahead and go fill, the top 3 yellow concretes here on the left and right hand side. We're going to go fill in between those with yellow concrete, like this. So, as you can see there, it kind of looks awesome, right? Now, what you can do at this point, you can go ahead and go fill these gaps here, wherever the windows are supposed to be. You can leave them empty, or you can fill them in with black stained glass. So, I'll fill them in with black stained glass. Oh, and by the way, black stained glass paint actually works awesome, too. So, I guess if I was me, I would go ahead and go use black stained glass paint, but just for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to leave them empty. Alright, like that. Because sometimes people like to have the car's windows rolled down. So, anyway, what we're going to do now is that we're going to go ahead and do a different carpet and different concrete. Next, I'm going to use purple. And what we're going to do now is that we're going to go ahead and go do a diagonal. So, the back of the chassis, guys? So, if we are looking like this, we're going to do a diagonal going towards us, like this. So, anyway, what we're going to do now is that we're going to go ahead and, as if we were looking like this, hang on guys, we'll be back in a moment. Alright, what we're going to do now is that we're going to go ahead and go left from this stone slab by 6. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. We're going to go ahead and go make the 6th stone slab towards us by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to connect it back to where we first started, like this, for the second car. And then we can just go ahead and go fill the gaps in with stone slabs, like this. So, as you can see there. Alright. Now what we can do, grab ourselves some black concrete, like this. And then, go grab buttons. Put them wherever it's supposed to be, at the second row, like this. Make sure we have buttons on the sides. So, anyway, we got that taken care of now. We can go ahead and go take out purple concrete, and we can go ahead and put a row of purple concrete like this. Alright. Then we can go ahead and go put black concrete in the middle at the front. We can go ahead and go add some ladders in front of the black concrete. Add purple concrete, purple carpet on top of the black concrete, like that. Add our headlamps. You know what that means. Make sure you have some white wool and some iron frames, and do it at the front, like that. What we're going to do now is that we can go ahead and do the roof. Means we can go ahead and go do a diagonal from this purple concrete, the 2 front purple concretes. We're going to do 2 upright diagonals, going towards the back, like this. Go backwards by 2. Alright, and then we can go do a diagonal just to connect everything together. Build the top with purple concrete, like this. This is very easy, guys, so just want to let you know. And then what we could do is we can go ahead and go fill in this car in particular, fill the windshield in with glass, and we can actually go ahead and go fill the windows in for this car with glass. So, like this. So, as you can see there. Alright. Now, we're going to be looking at the back of this car. We're going to go ahead and, the purple car, I mean. So, we're going to go ahead and do a diagonal, kind of like this. with our stone slabs. And this one, we are going to go ahead and make the red. This one's going to be the red car, so we're going to go ahead and go grab ourselves our red concrete, and apparently I forgot about this, but we need some red carpet as well. So, alright, without further ado, we could go ahead and start this one off with a row of 6 stone slabs going left from this stone slab right here, as if you were looking this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. We want to go ahead and go towards us, like towards that way. 5, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we can go ahead and go connect back to where we first started for this red car, like this. Fill in the middle with stone slabs, alright, like this. And unfortunately, I just accidentally made a block like that, so anyway. Now we're going to go ahead and go do red concrete, 2 long lines of red concrete, like horizontal, like that. And then add black concrete in the middle of the front of the car. This is going to be the front, by the way. Add ladders in between them. Add red carpet on top. And then we're going to add our headlamps. We can call it headlights, but it's however you like to say it. Then we're going to go to do a diagonal from the red concretes, like this. And then do another diagonal, like this. And then we can go ahead and go backwards by 2, and then connect diagonally. As you can see here, it's a little bit more easier, believe it or not, by just looking at what I'm actually doing here. And fortunately, I got a daylight sensor, so it should be fine for right now. So we don't really need to type in the command or anything. So anyway, what else? Apparently I forgot the wheels. Let's do the wheels real quick, and then we can go ahead and go work on the final car. Alright, like this. So make sure we do those wheels because it's important, or else it wouldn't even move. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and go work on this final car, and then we could go ahead and go make some finishing touches. So for this final car, obviously, we will need our last color, cyan concrete, and some cyan carpet, like that. And we're going to go ahead, and to finish this off, we're going to go ahead and go do 6 stone slabs, as if we're looking towards the red car at the back, like this. We're going to go ahead and go left from the stone slab that we did the diagonal from by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like this. Then go ahead and go towards that way, towards our yellow car by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we can go ahead and go connect towards the starting stone slab, like this. And then we can actually go ahead and go fill in the middle, like this. So, as you can see there. Alright, this is pretty simple. Then we can do our rows of cyan concrete, like this. Alright, then we can go ahead and go do black concrete in the middle of the front, like that. And then add ladders. Then add cyan carpet on top of the black concrete. Add headlamps, like this. And then do our diagonals, like this. Kind of easy, right? Very easy to actually make this. You just have to know the basis of a car. So, anyway. So, yeah, it all works out pretty good. Then let's just go ahead and go add our wheels real quick. Destroy these second stone slabs, as you can see there. And then we can go ahead and go add glass on this one this time. So, what I want to do is I want to add 2 glass windows and just make sure that I actually, have like 2 glass, like 2 cars with the windows rolled up and 2 cars with the windows rolled down. So, as you can see there. So, anyway, now what we can do now is that we can go ahead and go add our final touch. This will take a little bit, so for the final thing what we have to do, we're going to go ahead and go fill in the middle of this using like 1 row higher, like this, stone slabs. And we could just go ahead and go curve this out a little bit. Make ourselves a little circle, kind of. And there we go, guys. And what we can do now is, well, that's pretty much about it. Hopefully, you like this project. If you like any more other products, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, and see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.